Hello and good afternoon. It's Tamaya with Commit to Co-Parent. Just dropped in today to drop you a little bit of information. Hopefully, it's useful for you. So, what I want to talk about as it pertains to co-parenting today is the scheduling aspect of it. Um, if you can, try to be as consistent as possible when it comes to scheduling, as far as like the time that dad has the children, the time that mom has the children. I know that it's not always easy because sometimes work and scheduling, sometimes, schedules aren't the same. Like schedules might vary depending on the week or the month or depending on how your work schedule is, pretty much. However, um, as best as possible, try to keep the schedule as consistent as possible. Now, it may not always be convenient because you might have things that come up and things like that. However, you can't really focus on how convenient it is. You have to focus on consistency for the children's sake because you trying to make it convenient might end up leading to the schedule being inconsistent. And you don't want your scheduling to be inconsistent with your children because remember the children need time with both parents. They need time with mom and they also need time with dad. And breaking the schedule might, I'm not sure if you are the one that breaks the schedule or if you are the one that gets the calls from the other parent that they are getting ready to break the schedule. But whichever side you're on, just try to keep in mind that you breaking the schedule or the other parent breaking the schedule could cause the child to start to lose trust or lose faith in the other parent because children operate best when they are in a consistent environment. It's it's like, and if you cannot keep the schedule, try to let the other parent know ahead of time. Just because, sometimes people have their time mapped out. They might have a certain activity schedule, knowing, okay, the children are here or the children are not here. So breaking the schedule, could affect different aspects in their life, their events and things that they have scheduled. So try to be considerate of the other parent, and yeah, if you know that you are not going to be able to stick to the schedule this week in particular, just out of courtesy, let them know as far in advance as possible so they can get their schedules adjusted. And as I was saying before about the consistency part of it, children need consistency. It's just like if they don't know, if they don't know what to expect, or if their world is kind of unpredictable, they'll start to malfunction. It's just like almost like in a classroom. Teachers that have like classroom management issues, it's usually because there's inconsistency happening in the classroom. But when children come in, there's a consistent routine. They know what to do, they know what to expect, they know what's next. Things flow well and they flow pretty smoothly. But if they don't know what's going to happen next, they don't know if this is happening today or if that's happening tomorrow, it tends to start to affect them. So same type of thing happens in the classroom could happen to your child at home, but it's not nice when it's happening at home because it's their life. You want them to have the most consistent home life as possible. They should know what to expect, when they're going, who they're going with, what days they're here, what days they're there. They should know, depending on the age of the child, you know, they should pretty much, know what to expect. It helps them function much better. All right? So try your best, do your part, and be consistent. Bye bye.